super sloop, and he desperately wanted to do some rebriefs. So I was like, oh, okay. But because I didn't have my main man with me, my main limb, I was like a little bit hesitant to actually get into PvP combat because Galleon is very. I'm going to yeet myself out of this cannon and not check first if I need any help or something like that. And before I've like gone, Daddy, I need help, panic. Oh, you're gone. Because we very nearly sank. A level 5 Reaper had been wandering around for a while, so after that point we got to level 3. We were like, he was like, I really want to attack that because he has one of those summer achievements for cashing in a level 5 flag as any emissary. And I was like, okay, right, let's try it. And we very nearly balked it because we got demasted 4 times in direct broadside cannon fire off the brig. I have no idea how we managed to get away and live all those times, but somehow we did. Because they didn't send over a border. Not a single border. They had us in their sights, and all they did was consistently hound us. But they can only hound one side of the sloop.
Yeah. If you don't go and seal the deal, yeah, it doesn't really matter how much damage you take. You can always survive it. Doesn't matter what they do.
Because I'm pretty sure if by the way, should I set up the boat?
I'm busy filling up a sloop this entire time.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure if they had sent across a border, it would have been game over because we were both dedicated to panic bail duty and taking the occasional brief respite to try and plug a hole.
Oh yeah.
But that bug happened again. He pulled the mast up. He said, "Okay, it's up." Right, so I go down and try and put a plank on it, and it said the mast is not up. It's like, Galleon, it's not up. And he says, "Yes, it is. I can't pull any further." Well, it says it's nothing there. So then I go up and do it, and so I say, "Okay, master's up," and I'm pretty sure the master's up, and he's going, "Oh, I can't fix it."
It's the exact same thing that happened to us.
Yes. So finally, after it was me who was the last person that touched it, then went down to the mast to try and fix it, it miraculously worked. It's like the game doesn't expect you to do teamwork. It's like the person who pull up the mast has to be the one that fixes it.
Reminds me from a show in Dilbert. Do you even know what Dilbert is?
Yes, Dilbert's that guy. He had a dog. He wears glasses. He's got a funny shaped head.
Yes, the animated version about the Y2K problem, where Dilbert's all like going to the boss, being all like, this problem could happen. It will screw all the computers we have, all the dates. It's like, okay, you have my full confidence to fix the problem. But me, why is it up to me? Because you brought it up. You know the rules. He who complains is applied to fix it. That only applies to little things. This could be the biggest engineering problem in our company history.
Have you ever watched a channel called The Internet Historian?
Sorry, what?
Have you ever watched a channel called The Internet Historian?
Nope.
Well, he did an entire video on the Y2K incident. That was when I first found out about it. And I couldn't believe the amount of global economy that was invested into fixing a problem that affected a few vending machines in the end. But billions upon billions upon billions of dollars around many countries, and all it did was, okay, a train schedule got slightly messed up, and a few vending machines in Australia stopped working. So, where'd all that money go? Damn. Talk about overreaction. I mean, people were legit building fallout shelters because they thought, oh, it's about to end. Oh, okay. Like, the world's going to end. Planes are going to fall out of the sky. People's bank accounts are going to be wiped. Mind-boggling. Hysteria settling in.
Dogs and cats living together.
Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Okay, I get the point.
Wally, if the Y2K happens, we're going to lose our personnel records, our social numbers. It's going to be like as if we never even worked here. For me, every day is like that. You know what I mean? If we're going down, you're going down with us. Sloop on the horizon, by the way. Unless that's a scoop. No, that has to be a sloop. A fort west of us.
Alrighty then.
What colors should we have on?
Hmm.
Why are you wearing that Edge Lord outfit?
Because this is whenever we do Reapers, I always make sure I put this on. I can't help it. It affects my, I was going to say ODST, but that is a trooper in Halo. It affects my OCD.
Your PTSD.
Yes, I don't have the only post-traumatic stress syndrome I've got is seeing
It's
the
from
flying carrot chunks in my nightmares. In my waking eyes, all I can see is bits of carrot and green rain.
Why carrot?
Because whenever you're sick, whenever someone's sick, it always looks like there's bits of carrot. And I didn't recently find out, but I found out a couple of years ago that's not actually carrot because people are like, but I'm not eating any carrot, so why do I see chunks of carrot? Turns out it's stomach lining.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Well, now.
Yes, that's why people are like, but I'm not eating carrots. Why am I spewing carrots? So actually, it's stomach lining. For some reason, it takes on an almost cube-like shape when it disintegrates itself from the inner wall, and then it comes out, and it's orange.
The more you know.
And learning is half the battle.
So then why is that means that Sea of Thieves has got it wrong? This game is so unrealistic.
Give me my money back, Rare, and all the money I dumped into your Emporium.
Oh yeah, gosh.
Oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh no, yeah, that Reaper fight. In the end, Fort Tactics saved the day once again. Well, initially, we did end up. Well, we didn't sink them at a fort. We did do a lot of damage by passing forts, but we weren't actually able to sink them because, of course, when you desperately need curse balls, good ones, they're never around. So
yeah, you can say that again.
It was actually by pure RNG chance that we managed to kill them. Because I thought this is going to be a long chase, it's with no end. But we just so happened to pass a barrel pile with one gunpowder keg in it, and they were following us dead, like behind. So Ladian was like, no. So that one's like, oh look, barrels. So I was like, okay. Oh look, gunpowder barrel. Why don't you jump off and see if you can get on it? And he was like, I'll probably miss, but okay.
He didn't miss.
No, he got on board. They followed. They at first it looked like they were going to miss, or they could just continue going the way that we're going before they eventually decided to turn into us, and follow us behind dead straight. And bless that cat, he managed to get on the ladder, and after he detonated, he lit the fuse. He went up the ladder, so it was close to blowing up when he got onto the top, and he managed to take out two of them as it blew. But it did blow up on the top deck. But they were dismasted, and they ended up with a fire that they just weren't able to put out. And so it was just a long, me trundling along and unloading, and then Ladian going back over after being killed by them to stop them plugging holes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, free level 5 flag. Well, not free, we had to work for it.
Cool.
So yeah, he got his achievement done. And about an hour prior to that, he got 2 more achievements done with a throne and lights, I think. I am the worst storyteller because I just waffle and waffle and waffle and waffle without actually getting, yeah? It's relevant to my interest. Food. Decent food.
We didn't
actually, it look like we collected much about island apart from a vast quantity of bananas.
And 2 pineapples.
And 2
Come on, you very rarely ever rely on fruits if you can help it.
Whenever we engage in combat, I never use fruit.
We never use fruits.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna head west.
I agree with your statement on that. What you said in Urikeg because when it came to that, I was wondered what part you were referencing, and then I got to that point in the video, and I'm like, what do you mean, complexity and challenge? What you mean is that if I want to get one chest, I need to travel halfway across the damn Sea of Thieves to pick up that one chest, which will end up being a Marauders anyway.
Exactly.
And then complexity, you mean like the 6 odd 4-part riddles you're going to give me that are dotted around in different regions. Yeah, no thanks.
Exactly. Okay, you're talking about the video. Yeah, exactly. And then it pulls up a map of like Shipwreck Bay and it has like 8 crosses on it. Why can't we get anything like that? With the Vaults in play, there is really no reason whatsoever to ever go and dig up stuff anymore.
Yeah, I only ever get that sort of that amount of chests is that if it's an event quest, like you know what it was with me doing the Run of Gondor's Refuge, and then bottle chests, which end up being on a small island with that many chests. So it's like, yeah, I'm getting more decent runs out of bottle chests than I am out of gold hoarders.
Yeah. And
I like to think with the bottle chests I have a higher chance of picking out a chest of sorrows or chest of grog or something like that than the gold hoarder one.
Yeah, it's like completely random. I don't understand that.
Let's see if we can finish off your... Speaking of which, shipwreck left hand side. With a galleon behind it.
Good joke.
Well, here he is.
Nice. Sorry, wrong vending machine.
What?
That's also from Dilbert.
I'll have to say I'm not overly familiar with the show, but I do remember seeing it. You know, as in like advertised on television because my parents wouldn't let me watch things like that.
Also, we've stocked all first aid kits with this new wonder drug, placebos.
Placebos. Did they do what I'm expecting them to do, which is being a placebo?
It is a placebo.
You're a placebo.
Okay, I normally don't do this, but I actually feel bad for you, so here, I'm gonna give you this new medicine. Oh, cool, what is it? It's a placebo. But now that you told me it's a placebo, it's not gonna work. Maybe it isn't, but you just told me it was. That's exactly the power of the placebo.
They have a point, these things. Placebos... I bet they are going for that vortex. What do you think?
Oh, boy. Bless them.
That does mean that we can yeet ourselves in there when they finish it.
And I'll get my first ever Ashen Wind Skull. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember if you have to actually complete it in order for it to count, or you can just nick the skull from whatever poor soul happens to be strolling by.
I'm pretty sure that there are 2 achievements. Oh yeah, Ashen Wind. Set fire to 10 skeleton ships with the Ashen Wind Skull. Yeah, no thanks.
Set fire to the...
yeah, there are achievements for defeating the skeleton lords. Yeah, defeat 25 Ashen Lords. I'd rather not.
I don't have high hopes about this Galleon putting much of a fight, considering rainbow flag, default sails, unmoved.
Yeah, the lords are really challenging. Oh boy! Oh my god! Oh, look how close we are! I nearly crashed into that without knowing. Like Derb is watching over me.
To be fair, I wasn't paying much attention to that.
No, that wasn't either. Yeah, the Ashen Lords. They're almost too difficult. They're not worth it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
They're not worth it. The only time that it could possibly be worth it, because it's a 6,000 to 8,000 roll skull, the only worth it's got is that if you actually need the money and you're sitting on a level 5 Reaper or Order of Souls, that's the only time it's worth something.
Do you think it's safe to just sit here?
Yeah. It'll take them a century to turn around like that.
Gold Skull. Touch.
And if they're not adjusting their sails at all, they won't even get to us that quick anyway. We've been underwater before when someone's rolled up onto us.
I'd rather not be here when that happens.
Yeah, I remember that. Sloop did it. And we were like, oh boy, what's that? How is that a new ship? Alright, yeah.
I'm getting tired of this music now.
Oh yeah, we've had this...
We've had to go around Shipwreck Bay in circles. We're continuously within its range. The Galleon is just continuing on, not caring at all.
On the first level at the back, or the front of the ship, sorry, there is quite a lot of meat and fish.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
The Galleon's just kept... Where did that go?
I just snatched
I
it.
was going towards it, it just left me. Why won't a Galleon do Galleonly things? You know, like chase people that are smaller than it.
That used to be the case way back in the day. Galleons were the bullies of the seas, and sloops just had to, like, scurry out of the way in fear.
I find brigs the bullies of the sea.
Yeah, but brigs didn't exist back then. Back when galleons were meant to be either 3 or 4 players.
I don't know about you, but I preferred the old cannon sounds.
Yeah, I actually kind of barely remember how the old cannon sounds sounded like.
Did you pick up that meat in the front of the boat?
Yep.
You sound a bit drowny. Oh, more shark. Oh, more snake. Wow, this boat's full to the brim of delectable delicacies. Cuisine.
Oh, Reaper Bounty just showed up. Okay, it's actually within range. There's another shipwreck in that direction.
Trophy olive plenty fin, more pork.
Is it a lump?
No, it's a slice.
Oh.
Actually, no, it's not a slice. They call it a chop. Eat it, a pork chop.
Sorry. Instead, you get this.
I'm half expecting. Rare's gone to this great graphical detail to, like, when it comes to, like, fire being able to be put out with vomit, and, you know, vomit turning into a cloud while you're underwater, and it's everything sounding different underwater. Yet when you belch, it's completely the same. But why go through the trouble?
Rare, get your priorities straight. Don't fix bugs.
I mean, even I would laugh if you're down there and I just hear this bubbly belch, like bubble rise to the surface. Did he belch or fart down there?
I think I'm taking everything that's here to take.
Yeah, did you pick up the olive?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I reckon that's we got well over 100 cannonballs all of a sudden.
Good. Let's go to the other shipwreck.
There's another shipwreck?
Yeah, the one with the Reaper Bounty on it.
Oh yeah, of course. It's not like it's spawned. But that means we have to stay within the glorious music zone of this.
Unfortunately, yes. Of all the events, this is possibly the worst one. Why would anyone want to do it? You can't even have your ship nearby.
Is that the same Galleon?
Yes, that's I told you. They completely ignored the the raging tornado and just went over in that direction. And I know it doesn't even look like they're stopping for the shipwreck either.
No, I think I thought for a minute it was a different one because he seems to be facing the wrong way, as in back this way. But I could be wrong. You could be right.
Still, could be worse.
You're most likely right. Ugh.
Who arbitrarily decided that 8 AM was the perfect time for everyone to go to work? There'd be no rush, or if there was no rush.
Damn.
You have no understanding of human behavior. If people weren't forced to come at work at a specific time of the day, they wouldn't come at all.
Good wisdom from ask me. I would go to work.
I'm revving too. You just can't hear it because it's an electric car. Ooh, okay.
That's dirt like.
I know. It's become me material. Memes. Oh burnt shark.
That's almost. No, I was gonna say that's almost a travesty, but when it's like burnt megalodon, that's
Burnt megalodon and kraken. That's borderline a crime. Like, it's not even close.
I wonder when they're going to add more roaming vessels other than just skeleton. I wonder if they can add more roaming vessels.
Yeah, the question is...
You know what would be nice? It would be nice to attack like a Merchant Alliance convoy. Or like the Reaper's Bones or something.
like pirate NPCs that actually move and attack as opposed to just standing around and doing nothing unless you actually come and talk to them.
Yeah, not like being aggravated or aggro.
Apart from being just part of the scenery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people have been talking about for ages. Like, have the Royal Navy show up. Like British, Spanish, or French fleets just show up and you're like, you can attack them if you want or whatever. But what would make it different from, say, you know, skeleton ships? What would make them stand out?
The ability to bail.
Ooh.
Of course, there won't be any standing animation for them bailing. The ship water would just go down at predetermined intervals.
I'm gonna jump off the ship to poke these barrels. Also, blissful silence. So the ship is yours for now. There's another gunpowder out here. Touch.
Come on, trophy fish, go faster. I'm getting close to the wreck. Crook.
Tea. Tooch.
There you go.
The Sea of Griefs. You're right, though. I'm really not sure what they could add. If you ask me, I think the seas are well stocked enough as it is. It's full of, you know, giant sharks. You got krakens, small sharks, the skeleton ships, and then the fleets that can sometimes show up. And then you have ghost fleets. I'm not really sure if there's anything else that you can really add. Maybe they should add something for something that you can have on islands. Other enemies there. Flesh the islands out a little bit, because islands don't really serve a whole lot more purpose besides just get on, get a chest, and then get back to the ship. I don't blame them though, because your ship is your home base, and being able to do shit with it is pretty nice. But introduce something that would force players to actually sit and invest at specific islands a little bit longer than just get here, get the shit done, and then go.
That's what I meant. That's why I like my idea of like capturing certain points, a reinforced location.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, forts would make the most sense. They're already. But if you hold it, you'll grant reputation for your given emissary. Like if you hold it for a predetermined amount of time, you'll get gold and reputation.
Yeah, I agree.
But the for example, whoever boots you off it, if they do boot you off it, has to then start the timer from their perspective. And then if you boot them off, then you have to start again. I think the timer should be something like, I don't know, 20 minutes. As long as the old arena time.
Potentially, yeah. I think it's a good idea. And then you can like convert the ship so that you no longer respawn on a ship, but you respawn on the island.
Yes.
And then the ships that circle you, they can shoot and essentially destroy cannon posts to whittle down your defenses, and you can, I don't know, maybe use planks to repair that stuff.
That Galleon just kept going north, and once you've passed Scurvy Island, there's nothing.
Scurvy Island.
Yeah, whenever we've gotten to level 5 Reapers, the server seems to try to kill us.
It seems like us going Reapers at any point is kind of putting a big target on our backs, regardless of what we're doing, which can be quite scary sometimes.
True, but how often do people actually follow through with that sort of attack? Not many. A lot of them are just
The ones that do are the ones you should fear.
I have to wait for the waves to bob me so I can get into these barrels that are out of reach.
I think I've cleared those out. I don't think there's anything left interesting in those.
Well, as we've rightly discovered, the last few people to attack us, we've had a level 5 on, have been reasonably dangerous.
There's 3 items in the jail cell.
I keep saying to myself, I could really take more pistols because they're the most reliable all-rounders. But then, for me, blunderbuss has been instrumental in keeping people out of my towers and off the boat.
Jesus, you're one durable shark.
No, we could keep the bounty on here for a bit, just to say, hey, look, guys, we got level 5 flag and a Reaper's bounty.
Well, I wouldn't want to sell it until we're level 5. That's not a quick 25k gold.
Holy. Oh. I have no use for it, but it's still. I just like seeing big numbers.
Yeah, same here. We've got a shit ton of food now.
You think? Damn.
Also, I found 2 more castles.
You definitely hand in. You keep them. You keep them. I've only got enough. In case for whatever reason I get plugged and you can't res me, then at least you've got something to shoot with. But we should definitely hand in that trophy fish because that counts towards some of the courage pack.
Yeah, okay. There's still one more item down here.
I'm just mining this port because it was a little bit cooked. I'll go in there. It's only a little bit cooked, so once I finish this, I'll come get it.
It's all the way down.
Okay, got it.
It's a long way down to the starport, partner. How do you reckon we're gonna defend the whole thing?
With much guts. Yeah, it's garbage. You know, I actually thought we were level 3. I didn't realise we were level 2. I was like, oh, this is going well. Right.
Right. We'll call it a draw.
Right? We'll call it a draw.
I'll take that, thank you.
Hey. It's got the important one. There you go.
The important one? You mean the Reaper chest? No, it's still on here.
Wow, my feelings just got dented ever so slightly. You might as well just walked up to me and just punched me in the visor.
Was that when you blue screen?
Yes, there'll be a crack. Laddie's been threatening me with magnets, but I don't like it.
So where the hell did that Galleon go?
He went north. It's the last time I saw him.
It's gotta be around there somewhere. Let's go look for him.
Scurvy Eiley, that's north, and then that was the last
Scurvy Eiley!
It says Eiley! It says Eiley! Is that not so? Is it Ely? I don't fucking know.
Isle. The E is silent. Isle.
But it's got a Y on it.
A what?
It's got a Y on it. The letter Y is on it.
What? No.
Yes.
Huh. Oh.
That's why I bet.
Okay. Okay.
Just stop laughing at me now.
Okay, I stand corrected. I'm sorry. I'm not. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Defeated.
Admitting fault doesn't necessarily mean you it's not supposed to be a defeat. It's supposed to be a strong thing, a grown-up big boy thing to do. You know what Neil deGrasse Tyson said? Something along the lines of, intelligence is the art of knowing enough about a subject. To know enough about a subject to think you're right.
Oops. What? What am I bounced off?
But not enough about a subject to know you're wrong.
How about we call it a draw?
How about fuck you?
Oh, you know, if your head is deciding whether or not it wants to go underneath the wave, you enter this sort of white void in the game.
I'm going off to the forge. Get back to the ship and mount the stone.
Okay, I'm here.
There's a piece of shark left on it. Time for explosion. When?
Can't hear it though.
That was pretty beautiful. Oh man, that's beautiful.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Are you listening? Good. I can't remember. So sun shines, grass grows, and
birds fly.
Boy. Bomb. If you was from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead.
Boy, the times. Yeah, he's from. Yeah, it's from Boston. The times I used to watch those videos over and over.
I did as well. You know, when I was before I even knew what Team 2 was as a game, I thought it was a video series when I was younger.
Back when Valve actually cared about making video games.
They did. You know, they haven't had a single major update since Jungle Inferno. And Jungle Inferno was, God knows how long away now.
Okay, a few news. Way back south. I don't know if that's a Scallion. Yeah, that has to be a Scallion. No Galleon can turn that sharp.
Who's inside?
And way back south, there's a Sloopy who just entered render distance from where I am.
Shoot it!
Okay. If he ever gets close enough, which
He
I
ever
doubt
gets
he will.
I am coming to the back of Old Faithful, and there's no Galleon here. I have
Old
no
Faithful
idea
Eileen.
Old Faithful Eileen, yeah. I have no idea where they went. They couldn't have gotten that far that quickly.
I am willing to bet it was like a 1 or 2 manner.
Well, they just sailed into the Red Sea.
Yeah, and then just kind of let the ship sink.
So what does this do?
Hey, what's that button do? I'll show you. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
When I was watching that video, it seems to have drawn clips of voice acting and things like that from previous videos they made, and the game does give people tips. It's like, you know, you've got to keep one eye on the horizon. You never know what's going to come.
It's true. Well, that sloop is kind of turning around. I'm gonna fire a few random shots to try to see if I can get his attention. I don't know.
Don't move. Will he even hit you?
No, he's way out of the range. Maybe I can, I don't know, grab his attention, make him wonder what the hell's going on.
What shot? Was that active 4?
There's no way. Looks like he's heading back towards Daggertooth.
Could have treasure.
Treasure!
Could have treasure.
Butt scratcher!
Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher.
Meg, I want you to have this sad sounding fart. No, I'm actually not the biggest fan of Family Guy, but I admit that part made me actually lose my cool.
There's a few episodes which are like, yeah, you know, I get that. I think when it came to Family Guy, I much preferred like the first few seasons, like the old when it was like first aired, because it was actually sort of it was a comedy taking the piss out of the establishment, as well as, you know, a guy that's not necessarily the brightest, but still has his family's best interests at heart.
Indeed. And
A bit like how Simpsons was.
yeah, exactly.
And then it just bit like, and just how the Simpsons had gone, it just turned into a culture, you know, pop culture thing, and like Peter and Homer got stupider and stupider.
And the family just keeps putting up with it more and more.
Mm-hmm. What's that, buddy? Running out of time. I went this way because there was more written, so possibly get there faster.
We're not in a hurry anywhere. If there's like a fort or a fleet that spawns, we could potentially do it just to get the
flag up.
Yeah, get the rip up faster.
Plus, I'm intrigued if there's any, if it has anything we can sort of like touch.
Tooch.
Tooch. Excuse me, well, I just touched your treasure. That's all I want to do. I just want to feel it.
Well, there he is. He's stopped there.
I'm gonna send. Well, there'll be diplomatic leave would have to go because he's good at that sort of thing. I'm going to load up on nonsense because, yeah, never go into a unsure situation about something.
I am ready. Ooh, a keg. I nearly ran into that.
Oh, that would have been problematic. Haven't we all been standing on the front of a boat before? And it's there's a.
Yeah, that's the thing I saw before. I don't know if that's the Galleon or Scallion.
I was half expecting. I'm sure it's a Scallion because it looks weird. But I was half expecting to see the lights from this distance. Oh, what then? What then? Sailor Sloop. Sailor Sloop.
Sailor Sloop.
Sailor Sloop.
Does whatever Sailor Sloop does.
Today that have no cosmetics because everyone's poor, clearly.
It's like only two types of players in the seas: the ones who are dirt poor and those who are hardcore legends.
Oh, okay. Your answer. What is running? Running out of time.
Oh, he's parked at the wrong side.
Oh yeah.
I hear people talking.
Blah 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 blah. What the?
Oh putain, oui d'accord.
Hello.
Ah oui.
Is that a Marauder chest? Can I have it? Please?
Ouais, y'a un mec qui me parle.
I'll throw this at you, I swear.
Whoa!
Okay, you can have it. I'm sorry. I'm harmless, I promise.
Comment on leur parle?
I'm harmless. Here, have a curse ball. There's good faith. You're welcome. So, what you guys doing?
You have anything you can touch?
You see, I'm gonna go to your boat and I'm gonna see if there's any loot still there. And if there is, I'm gonna touch it. I'm going to spread my germs over it.
I've got corona.
Don't mind me, just gonna do some general inspecting of your craft. It'll be over very soon. Oh, you do have a fair amount of things. How cool. You must just touch that, and I'll touch this. Thank you.
Go, shoot.
Oh, you got no curse balls. Ah, pretty bog standard supplies. I see.
They seem harmless.
Ah mais en fait il a envoyé son...
You better be scared now, my colleague is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, touch. Thank you.
I can.
If you're trying to say something, I can't hear you. Either that or your microphone's not working.
What is he pressing? They're making that noise.
Don't shoot me,
You,
please. I
you've
have a
either got the
family.
loudest Xbox A button on the planet, or you have the loudest spacebar on the planet. Because every time you jump, I can hear it. I'm sorry, what? All I heard was something in French.
Oh, baguette. Croissant. Can we take your chain shot, please?
What? What?
You're right to put the space bar.
Can't you move your spacebar away from your microphone? I mean, god damn. Your spacebar is so close to your microphone, I can hear every time you tap.
Moi d'accord, je sais pas où je le vendre. Attends, faut que je vende le exotic skills.
I mean, he's
Yeah, they're
French.
French.
It's so tempting to blast him in the face and take that.
I know, but it's one little thingy. I think we can survive without it. I'm gonna check for curses in the meantime. They didn't really have anything else worth taking on board. Oh, a grow ball, yes please.
How have you established some form of communication when
There's a pineapple in this barrel here.
I'm watching this guy try and desperately figure out where he's supposed to take it?
What is it? What's it got?
Piece of silk.
What? Have you got space to pick up a pineapple?
He said something about spacebar. I heard blah 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 spacebar.
In here.
Yeah, I can pick up.
Non,
For this
c'est
one.
celle qui est à côté de toi. Ah yes. Nice.
He says bits. He says bits in French, and then
Attends, je vais regarder settings, c'est où là? Comment je parle?
Très bien, monsieur.
yeah, I was
Push
wondering
to
if he was
talk,
about to
left,
plug me in the back
arms.
of the head.
This guy is scary. He's going around with weapons and just pointing them at me. I don't like it.
Je sais pas pourquoi non, j'ai marqué. Left alt.
Lift, alt.
Hello?
Bonjour.
Salut!
Baguette.
I only know one word in French, and it's fromage.
No, it's we surrender.
Or we surrender.
I'm so uncomfortable leaving this ship unattended like this.
Different, innit? Listen to that guy slap, slap.
Hey! That wasn't very nice.
Are there?
Oh, here comes the trouble!
You wouldn't hurt pirate legends, would you?
Baston!
Yes, I hear you right now.
Ah, so you hear me? Okay, so it's not push to talk. I don't know why. Whoop. See.
Enjoy. Quick, they're gone. We can go raid their barrels now.
Oh yeah, they left their boat unattended. Let's steal it.
Quietly now. It's all ours.
I don't think they care.
Can they enter the pirate hideout if they're not legends? I think
They should be able.
they should be able
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I used to be able. You remember you took me in there. Before I was legend.
Ooh, found an anchor ball. Well,
You might as well pick
see you
up,
around.
Oh. One crate of grog-soaked egg. Yeah, that's worth
What?
the trouble. That first you pick up one crate.
Damn.
Wow, lucrative. We gotta go speeding there right this instant. Should we go to the Ancient Isles? Because
Yeah.
I don't.
Absolutely. Let's do that.
This is our theme song for the day. Our atmospheric music for the Sea of Thieves.
I found an anchor ball. You want to trade for it?
I do. What do you want to trade for it? What is that to my left? I can see red.
Oh. Reaper Sloop. Battle stations.
Are we attacked? Yeah, let's attack. Huh, you don't think he was heading this way, do you, while we were divvying around there?
Ready and awaiting orders. Your humble servant. Ready to serve, my lord. Looks like we're going to be able to cut across. I'm going to slow down.
I need more angle.
Yeah, sorry, I had to lower the sails. Let him have it. It's
I
okay.
hit that.
It's okay. Oh shit! I got knocked off. Get that sail up. Kill someone.
The damage on the ship is negligible.
I'll anchor them. They're both dead. Oh shit, they got 4 pineapples down here and I can't pick them up.
Must be not. Do I need to plug them anymore?
Not really.
Right, because that means I can just see to damage.
Oh boy, do I have enough time to actually get those 4 pineapples? Can I really want them?
Probably not.
I can try. Oh, shit.
Dead?
Yep, they sank.
They probably might. They might respawn in that.
Probably likely. Get that sail up already.
Ah, that's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's like one of the first things I told you. Get that sail up and you haven't done it yet. You're useless proton.
I'm working on it!
Damn, those blunderbombs could be really dangerous. Kill one with it. Oh, it's right beneath us. Just poofed. There it is.
If you're gonna sail around with the Reapers, as the Reaper's bones, expect to get attacked.
Exactly.
End of story.
Exactly. Alright. Back on course.
Only getting. Did you see me hit that mast with a chain shot, by the way?
No.
It hit on my end. It hit it dead on. I got the explosion and everything, and yet their mast remained up, which was a bit irritating.
That's not nice. I'm gonna do something stupid.
You know,
I'm gonna go over to the other just check out what the frick this lord is about. Since I'm so damn close. I've never heard this music.
That's what I think we've been listening for the last 30 minutes, haven't we?
It's the theme song of you're gonna be here a while and it's not gonna be fun.
Hey.
Oh, convenient gunpowder barrel here. Hello, Grog Soaked Ed. What have you got for us? Piece of cargo. Piece of cloth for North Star
Actually-
Seapost.
I was hoping it'd actually count, picking it up, but it didn't.
That's some real epic orchestral music.
The ambient music on the approach isn't very good, because after a while it does get repetitive, but the actual battle music itself is pretty good. A bit like Ghostface. I'll never get tired of it.
Oh yeah.
Apart from the end bit, you don't end up killing everything as quickly as you really possibly can, because then it's just like constantly.
I can't find them. Where the hell is he?
You should be under the vortex.
Oh. But it's over here. I'm standing right underneath it, and there's nothing here. Oh
Maybe
wait,
it's bored.
no, I hear him. I hear him. Oh, here he is. Damn.
Oh, well, they put it back on. They respawned at Plunder. That's quite a distance from Shipwreck Lane to respawn at Plunder.
Oh boy, he killed me. Damn. Okay, that fire breath. He had a fire breath that I wasn't ready for. I'm already dead.
That's why a lot of people don't really like it. It's a guy with Skeleton Lord health, with a very large amount of insta-kill mechanic.
I mean, does that mean that it would be completely possible to collect up to 20 kegs and kill him in one shot?
No, because part of his AoE attacks is raining down fire from above. The very splash damage alone would just set off all the kegs. You wouldn't be able to effectively get a group together without him detonating prematurely.
You could stash him somewhere and then have him follow you.
But I'm not sure, because I haven't actually been on the island or took note of how far he actually pursues you. Because some of these things, it's like, is he really going to pursue you like all the way across Wanderers, for example?
Mm.
There's a scoop here we can
Oh yeah.
kill. I think I see a brig at the spawn location at Ancient Spire.
That's Crook's Hollow. Oh yeah. You're absolutely right, Marjorie.
Dying to know where that Galleon was.
Yeah,
It's
I
not,
think
I'm
it's
not
sank.
that curious.
I think it's sank, no doubt about it.
Oh, with that sloop, did you say there was two on board?
Yep. And one was bare-chested and wore really tight purple pants.
What, legend pants?
No, I think they were... I think it was Kraken pants. Oh. You couldn't have harpooned the gold skull.
I couldn't see it. It was being obscured by a very large barrel.
Useless.
So it's like I could either go for the thing that I know I'm gonna get, or the thing that I could possibly very well likely miss.
So useless.
I do try to be as useless as I possibly can.
Everyone needs a hobby.
And my hobby is being useless.
Are you a professional moron, or are you just gifted at it?
I should ask that to a lot of the clientele I end up meeting at Core.
I'm going to raise the sails and stop here before you start firing, so I can get myself on board.
What if he starts moving?
Then, tough luck. Alright, start firing. Oh, you hit the captain dead on.
Oops. Wait, did I kill the captain?
No.
I hit a keg though.
Oh yeah, sure did. I'm surprised I didn't take more damage.
I think it was right at the front. He should sink pretty much instantly now.
It's like 5 holes down here, I love it. There's a lot of stuff down here too.
Poxy waves! Poxy waves!
Oh, they're dead.
Sure, I didn't think we were going to make it out of that alive.
That was a rough battle.
It was.
Meanwhile, the next morning we were told there was a mob at the streets of Kiev, and there was. Next, Jeremy ordered some apples. Stands there eating an entire head of lettuce. Well, we've eaten, can we go? Telek really loves that episode.
What, in the Ukraine?
Yeah, Top Gear in Ukraine.
Well, of course he would.
He also...
Any areas that you recognise?
Well, I don't know. It was just the whole... He agreed that they... people exaggerate the city of Pripyat. That Chernobyl isn't as dangerous today as people make it out to be. Sure, it's still uninhabitable, but it's not like you stick around in there for a while and you're gonna, you know, go home with 3 legs.
Well, I was watching a Daily Dose of Internet video, and a guy thought it was abandoned, the areas around Chernobyl that were still in the radiation zone, but he ended up finding a wooden hut with a 92-year-old Russian living in it.
Oh yeah.
She fed him soup with her son. Is that what? Russian old ladies are so adorable. She's like, eat child, eat. Dip it in properly when you're making your soup. You must be hungry. That's unheard of, just being invited to someone's home.
Oh yeah. I found 3 more curse balls.
Wow.
Helm, Grog, and another snooze. The Brigantine formation spire is gone.
Yeah, I was about to say couldn't have moved because I'd be able to see him still. So I get the impression he just sank. Britain sank.
It's like all the ships sink when we come nearby.
Mm-hmm. I see the emissary sloop, as in like the Reaper guys that we killed behind us. They're not in a visible threat, but they are coming.
You want to set a position somewhere, like old times?
Let's go by crow's nest, crow's nest, crow's nest, crow's nest, crow's nest. Bucket! Bucket! Oh, alright.
3rd time's the charm. Not... Can we make that?
Yeah.
Only one way to find out. Yes.
Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. And here's level 4, where we will remain for the next hour probably until we can actually find something worth doing.
Oh, we're already full. Oh, you know, it's probably going to be tight getting to Actually, looks like yeah, it's gonna be tight getting to Crow's Nest.
We've got wind, they don't. Oops. I don't think I need to unload this storage crate just yet.
What's in it? Ah, yeah, just basic supplies.
We'll sail to the left of Crow's Nest. I'll jump off, and
Oh, okie dokie.
and hopefully it'll follow, and then get wrecked.
Shipwrecked. Ooh.
Oh!
Also, there's another. Speaking of shipwrecks, I want to go and poke that.
Where is it? Is it behind them or something?
Yep.
Alright, well, we shall dispatch. And then we shall do the shipwrecking. And then we shall do the skinning of the corpses. I mean...
Are you done?
Victory dance. Yes, I'm done.
Alright, I'll take over wheel.
Thank you.
But I'll slow down and like set up position like we used to, alright?
Alright.
Oh, robot.
Yeah, not
with a harpoon. Sweet.
yeah, not too far from the fort, but not too close either. Because there's no guarantee I'll actually end up hitting them. I might miss a few times.
Anchoring. Is there any gun in there that actually faces them?
Yes, there is.
Okay, I'm gonna turn
But
the
they
ship.
might be taking the opposite side of the fort. Might.
Only one way to find out. Is it okay? Oh wait, no, the brig is still there on that initial spire.
Okay. I have a gun that faces them initially, and then I have another gun which faces them when they pass, and then I have yet another gun here. So I have angles on all locations and 3 extra cannonballes here.
I'm
Are they
ready.
slowing down?
I'm ready. At your leisure.
I don't want to show my hands yet.
Guess I'll start. Nicely done.
One's off. They're disabled if you want to try and get over.
Could do.
I can go back to the boat if you want to go over.
Gotta plug in some more first. I can't tell if I'm too high or too low.
Too low.
Yes.
I don't have an angle anymore.
What?
That's what I'm going to do. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
why
go
don't you go over?
Yeah, I'm going to go over.
I don't see anyone on their top deck, so I don't think no one is up there actually.
Oh, I
waiting
saw
for
someone.
you. Oh, now all of a sudden I see someone. It's out of range. That's so annoying. How can I increase that?
They're both dead.
Nicely done.
Oh, they got a snooze ball. Thank you.
Are they sinking?
Yes, they are. They won't stave it by the time,
Alright.
so I don't really need to stay here.
Fair, fair. It's so annoying. You're out of visual range. I don't know how to change that. And there's that Brigantine over there being all scary maliciously.
You're doing exactly what I'm doing. They shouldn't respawn, if I'm honest. Because, Huh. F to climb into rover. Has it always been that? Or has it been like spacebar before? It's always been F, or I just haven't been able to climb into rover in a while.
Sorry, don't know. Good thing you demastered them so I didn't waste my anchor ball.
Oh, they were not going anywhere. That's for sure. that brig isn't on the spawn location.
No, they're not. They're on the wrong side.
Do you want to just have a look? Cheer for curious. So
Sure.
another level 1 flag. Do you think they're the type of third time's the charm, or do you think it's like, okay, this is clearly not going to, we're clearly not being outclassed by these, so let's leave it.
I know one way to find out, and that is to check the table if they put it back on. I suppose the only reason to put it back on last time was because they spawned out an outpost.
True. Also,
Was it?
I got the impression that one of them just gave up because he didn't go back to bury the dam. He just sat there. Come on, what's this thing?
We're the same guys. Wasn't it really like big guy shirtless?
Yep.
Okay, no, they were the same guys.
Where did you put the first flag with cap?
On the barrel next to the food barrel.
Oh yeah. Blunderbombs are really devastating.
They are.
Two blunderbombs, and they were both two blunderbombs for each individual.
Absolutely. They're really, really good if you're gonna board a ship. You can disable people waiting for you up the ladder.
That's still not happened to me yet.
People blunderbombing before they climb on.
Yes.
Good.
They've always just risked it and prayed that I wasn't standing there. A few people have checked, but they keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. I was like, I know what you're doing. I'm just going to wait for you to get into that animation when you climb at the top, so you can stay there for as long as you like.
Unless there are any other dangers around, go for it. The dangers there is that he's wasting your time and attention.
Mm-hmm.
Default brig. Rainbow flag.
That sloop that we just sank is the only one that we've come across that's got any form of cosmetic.
Indeed. Here we are. Assuming people's competence based on what they're wearing. So discriminating of us.
We are a bit discriminatory, aren't we? We just look at them and go, ha, they ain't nothing.
I'll go have a peek, shall I?
Yeah.
They've been here a while.
They have.
Oh, not quite enough.
I won't act aggressive. I'll just park behind them. As in that.
Can act aggressive if they start killing you. That's,
Okay.
How dare they? Me just showing up here, violating their personal space. Also, that's not a rainbow flag. That's the bilge rat flag.
If no one ever puts that on, as far as I'm aware, only I do.
It's a world of difference.
If they're unresponsive to communication and just continuously try to attack you, then I'll be aggressive. As if it's anyone.
Is there anyone here? So far, nothing. They've loaded firebombs in their cannons.
But they've been there way longer than the initial disconnect timer gives you, so there's got to be someone, somewhere.
I'm on this ship. Standard supplies. Oh, one piece bolt, don't mind if I do. And there's one empty treasure chest.
Does that count if we take it?
Let's see. Nope. Yeah. I'm not sure. I guess I'll run up and check the tavern. Speaking of which, yesterday I actually logged on to test my, to see if the stats that they've posted updated in real time, which they did, and I spawned into a server where someone had rammed a harpoon robot into the tavern doorway. And left a bunch of storage crates on the docks full of random supplies. Why does
Sounds like us.
why does this happen when I'm not actually here to play anything? Tavern's empty.
Is the Legend Hideout open?
No. How bizarre.
Maybe they're actually in the hideout.
Good. Are there any stores? Nope, this place is dead empty.
No, what the hell?
Yeah, I agree. But
Do
that's
you want to?
what?
I was gonna say, do you want to set it on fire?
Nah, let it be there, I guess. I checked them out from the curse balls. I found 2.
You can say they have one.
They had 1. Peace. There's always that brief excitement when you're opening a barrel and there's an empty square that hasn't loaded in yet.
And it's like, oh,
And then just go, oh, worms. Well, I get happy, but
I don't.
like, you immediately notice that, oh, okay, this is something different that takes time to load in. And it's not a curse ball. Wait.
Bring their treasure chest with you.
I'm not on their ship.
Oh.
Can you see where I am?
Yes.
You want me to actually go over there and to bring over 1 empty treasure chest?
Well, it will help us carry some of this other crap.
Okay, fine. Golden Skull! Hooray! Why would you think a perfectly good Brigantine has got nothing on it?
It's taking up service space. Skeleton Galleon attack to get our level up.
Good do. How far away is it?
5 minutes to the northeast.
Okay then. I really need to be right back. That's okay.
Yeah.
One of the great medical thinkers of the time was a certain individual named Hasdai ibn Shaprut, which is a very clever anagram for paintbrush aids.
For some reason, there's a level 5 Reaper on the sea.
Level
And I have no idea where he came from. I don't remember seeing any other marks on the map apart from that one Sloop.
He got level 5. Do you think? No, he could have. He must have gotten that in the past 10 minutes.
If it's the same guy.
Okay.
Because I don't remember seeing any other Reapers on the sea apart from him. And now this guy's just appeared out of nowhere. I have no idea how.
That's worrisome. Every time that happens, it just makes me a little nervous.
I'm going that way to check it out.
If anything, you would suspect they would come after us first. They're just anchored. I'm willing to bet it might be either a sloop or a brig. Probably a sloop, because that anchor turn was... Wait, what? Oh, they have a Reaper's Bounty too. Where the hell did they get that one?
What?
Where did they got a Reaper Bounty too?
I'm sorry. I thought only one Reaper Bounty can spawn them at any given time.
I'm confused. It's like either they just suddenly made a really quick For the Damned, because that thing's fast up. No, there's no way. Well, alright, fine. Fair. So, what, are we after this Galleon, or...?
No, I want to see what's going on with that.
Yeah, well then, turn that way then. We've been going the wrong way this entire time. Paintbrush aids.
Paintbrush 8? We're about to enter the round of our theme song again.
One of the clever medical thinkers of the time was a certain individual named Hasdim ibn Shaprut, which is a clever anagram for paintbrush aids. You could probably kill that.
I'm more interested in seeing what this vessel is.
Yeah, fine.
Did you say you picked up an anchor?
I did, yes. I got one. Yeah, take your fancy. Leave the rest.
Just that. I've already got 4 snoozles. At this rate, they will never wake up.
Alright, time to take the best food. Legs, pineapples, meat, a lot.
Level 5s are either extremely dangerous or just extremely grinding.
Exactly. But they got that super quick.
They've not even finished the what do you call it? The thing's not completed. The event now.
The Ashen Lord.
Yeah, that's just proof. Oh, that's there. Sorry. So I'm like, okay, they didn't do that to get it. But what the friggity crap did they do? I can only maybe think vaults, but I thought you don't get XP.
You get XP for placing it on your boat, not for picking it up.
Yeah, so even if they emptied one vault, that wouldn't be enough to take them all the way to level 5.
Who knows? Just no idea.
Was that visible confused?
Maybe maybe it was a combination of things. Ship-sided Galleon. It's a Galleon. Is it?
But wait, the thing that's at Reaper's Bones.
Yeah, I think it's a Galleon.
Oh, gee then.
This changes things, or makes them more exciting.
Yes. Is that another vessel near them? Yeah, it's a sloop. What the hell did we just hit? How foxy far we are from the island. What? The sloop is the most small, less small.
Less small.
Well, it's going to be hard then. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to go for a bio quick.
Yeah, go ahead. We need to think clearly.
Sancho decided to seek medical help for his condition under the oversight of well-reputed physician Hazdai ibn Shapirut, which is an anagram for Ha, paintbrush aids.
Well, I mean, we're definitely going to have to be both on this boat then to maximise manoeuvrability.
Yeah. Not a whole lot has happened. The sloop appeared.
And the fact there's a sloop over there too, as well.
There's not a huge benefit attacking them while they're on Reaper's bounty. If all else fails, they can poke that thing off their mast.
True. But it's like, if they sink us, they get quite a hefty payout. So it's like, do they want to risk losing it? Or kiss it, or do they feel confident enough to sink us in order to get a nice payout from us?
Sloop's in render. Galleon's in render.
Was the Galleon anchored? Or was it master?
It anchored initially. I don't know if they're still anchored. All their masts are up, which is a pretty big sign of general confidence.
Especially since they're already at the island as well. It's like they have a pretty large amount of guns to bring to bear, as well as towers. So circling island closely.
This is a thing we need to like poke. We need to poke it first.
Have you noticed that the sloop and the galleon are not firing at you fighting, and they're parked next to each other?
Yeah. I was wondering too.
I'm wondering if that's the sloop that we've been sinking. And they're saying, guys, this sloop that's coming over here right now, very hostile. Perhaps.
They fired first!
I can't tell if the sloop's sinking or it's just the waves. Well, they have pink lights. They have a pink light, a white light, a green light. And they've put the Reaper's mark on as well, so they're doing Super Reaper. And the last time we came across Super Reaper on that brig, that was Sway.
Indeed. Though noticeably, being a Super Reaper isn't a whole lot, because the Reaper Mountie emissary flag takes priority. You can't see the Reaper's mark.
Oh yeah, well, what I mean is that we do that when we're extremely confident in saying, yeah, we can get you, no problem. This is how badass we are. We've got the Reaper's mark on as well.
So, approach from the other side where there are no cannons facing, primarily,
yes.
I guess.
And not in a particular... not in range of their broadside, because I'm going to have an easier time hitting them than they are going to be hitting me. Plus, we've got to watch out for that sloop if they're going to be forming a makeshift alliance. Also, be mindful of the fact that if we are spotted, people could be coming over to this side of the island and try and lunge over. Oh, wait.
Sloop is firing.
Oh, no. They're firing at him.
What? Why now, all of a sudden?
Well, we'll stick to our initial plan. The Galleon is turning to his broadside to the sloop, so he's about to get raped, probably.
I kind of want to get on the island and mess with them.
Tell you what, you can go on the island, I'll just keep us out of range for a little bit.
There. I'm gonna land perfectly on the sandbank and break my legs. Ooh, actually no I didn't. That was inches away. That was perfect.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit still just offshore of this main island so I can still tell if anyone's going to try and lunge over and get them off straight away.
Sure.
But I won't move in you just yet.
I'll see if there's any cannons I can use. I don't know, it's almost kind of feels like they haven't noticed us yet. Either that or they don't care about us yet. They stopped firing. Either the Sloop
That's
is...
'cause they're moving out of cannon range of the Galleon, I think.
There's still some shiny stuff in the docks I can see. Oh yeah, there's people running around. That means the Galleon is not 100% manned. I should have picked my pistol.
What did you bring?
Sniper.
What if that was someone firing over to me? I've lost sight of the Sloop. Did he sink? I don't see him now.
How did I not... Shit. Okay, these guys are competent. I'm actually a little bit nervous now. Killed one.
Your little thing doesn't actually say that you're fighting.
Killed two.
The Sloop moved off, so I'm going to move in for a bit of hot shots.
I'm in perfect range of the Galleon. This is going to be amazing.
Alright, aim for their bomb. Oh yeah, one's over here with me. So they've got all... So they've only got one over there. One's over here. I just saw him aim his eye of reach or telescope at me. Do you have a balance or anything like that?
No.
Do you have a Crook incapacitating curses?
Yeah, I do. I should have some good things.
Well, for sure, when you start seeing people, use those Crook incapacitating turkeys. I'm being mindful of the Sloop that's sort of on his way back. Oh no, he's going away. Never mind. Did they sink?
No, they're still going. They're slowly drifting away from... Dude, you know what I think they're doing? I think they're... Well, either they've sunk or they're harpooning themselves out of harm's way. I can't...
I'm not getting any... I'm gonna have to abort this anyway because the Sloop's turning into me.
Sure thing.
Because Sloop's going... I think they harpooned themselves away.
Yeah.
Huh.
One of them is with me right now. He's actually quite confident. It's making me nervous.
Sloop might be slowing down.
Yeah, it got
soon.
me. Shit. Nicely done. GG. I probably should have used my anchor ball on that Galleon. I've used 2 of my snooze balls, so I'm not really sure how much that is.
So they're still under attack from that Sloop, so... Oh, there's a Brigantine in front of me. Coming this way. He's not in render yet, but he's coming this way. They've started to save their Galleon.
I'm gonna change out to my pistol. Coming back.
Brigantine on my right. About to enter render.
Ready on awaiting orders.
Alright.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Right. Well, their fire is going to be divided, so I can sit from a decent ways back and plug at them. but you should probably stay as well in case the sloop decides to shoot me.
Fine. They're getting those sails back up. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't actually have an anchor ball on. Oops. Might want to use it on them for safety. That sloop is either going to crash or it's going to go way back out. Way
He might have been boarded. I'm going to think about slowing down just a little bit.
Galleon's turning, probably to get his cannons to intercept us.
Alright.
I have no idea if these are going to hit.
Too high.
Oh, there's the Brigantine, Jesus.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna lose our prey. That was such a great opportunity.
True. I don't want to... do you want to shoot at the sloop? Or do you want to leave him?
That's a good question.
Wait, that's the guys that we sank. Hunter and all that kind of stuff. Well, they're not shooting at us.
Well, yeah. Well, pursue the Galleon, I guess. I still don't see that Brigantine you're talking about.
Who was there? There he is. Behind the Galleon. They put an alliance flag on.
Oh. Oh yeah, sure. Let's ally with the sloop.
Shit, is the Galleon coming towards us or is he going away?
It's going towards us. You want, dude? This is the time to use that anchor ball. I'll take over the wheel.
I'm no guarantee that I'll hit him because
Oh, good shot. Hit the mast.
they caught it.
Now's the time to use it.
I might miss. I'm waiting for the waves to stop moving.
Got him. Nice. Permission to go overboard.
Yeah, go on. Bricks here, I'm gonna move away.
You do that.
We're all picking on this Galleon.
Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I know you're there then.
Yep. Fuck. Check their kills. Shit. Kill one.
Kill two.
Slowly, their ship is sinking. They're kind of panicking.
Okay, the brig's hostile because he's shooting at our friend.
Okay, Galleon is dealt with. 3 people are dead. They've got a shit ton of things on board.
Yo, Sloop, we don't mind a temporary truce if you want to deal with the Brigantine. We won't aggress you if you don't aggress us.
Can you put a mark? Sloop, ally. Let's take on that Brigantine. You can have all the loot, we just want the flag.
I don't see him getting into the mast.
Me neither.
Right, I can't really stick around and wait anyway because he's stopped and the Brigantine's on my ass.
Oh, oh my god, dude! The Galleon has 2 mega kegs on it. Jesus Christ, the amount of stuff this.
Wait, I think the Sloop just got mega kegged. Sloop just got mega kegged.
I'm being attacked. I've got no ammo. I got killed.
Well, I can't help you currently because turn that back that way because the Brigantine's on my butt. I'm into the wind currently, so he's not going to catch me. I've marked where he sank. The Galleon.
Good. The 3 people just respawned off the ferry. I'm coming back.
Alright. All the mega kegs probably detonated then.
Coming back.
Alright. I've got the ship on a sort of turn at the moment. Galleon's behind. Because I really don't want to get mega keg. If they didn't all blow up, I don't want to get mega keg. That's like death to a Sloop. You take the wheel while I take a few pot shots.
Alright.
Can't tell if Sloop sank.
Yeah, the Sloop sank. They absolutely sank.
Right, I currently have no angle at the moment. Ooh.
If I'm gonna angle it, then we're gonna have to like get this sail up so we turn sharper. I'm not gonna do that.
No, that's fine. Well, I'll tell you what, we can see. Maybe we can do a drive-by pickup of this flag.
Granted, none of them isn't swimming around with a mega keg right now.
That is true, and dangerous. We're passing where he sank is just to the left of us, somewhere.
Maybe you can harpoon something. I see the kegs.
Probably safe with the detonator.
Well, if anyone's
If someone just laughed. As in, like, they probably got killed by that.
I didn't get a hit marker though. Okay, I'm gonna raise the sail to turn a little bit sharper. You can go ahead and make some pot shots on them right now.
I can't see them, the waves are too high. Both masters down, I think.
Hey, nice to go.
Get me out. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
in the right.
Sorry.
Ow.
Okay,
I
go,
can't hit, I can't hit.
going. We're going.
Right, I have to see the
Yeah, do
damage.
that. I'll keep maneuvering.
It's under control if you want to sort of start turning that way.
I am.
I'm plugging up the last hole now, and then it's just a few more bales, and they'll be fine. There's still one hole in the back, but it's not.
If you start shooting, I'll deal with it.
No, they still have that cannon fire on me. Whoa! Barely dodged that. Whoa! Oh. One's down.
I'll deal with the repairs. Keep shooting. We're right behind them now. This is the perfect time. Keep shooting.
I'm gonna put him to sleep.
Secure.
I'm gonna put him to sleep again.
Still a tiny hole in the back that I don't care about. Yeah.
If you want to go over on board, you can.
With pleasure. Killed one. Killed two. Killed three.
Alright.
Keep hammering them. They're still a lot. They're very lacking holes.
Wolf was very, very making this hard.
And then after this thing sinks, we have to immediately go and check the stash. There's really nothing here that's of interest to us. Oh, it's right next to us. That's convenient.
I can't hit them. The waves are impossible.
They're sunk. Right, going over to the pile. It's starting to sink. So
Grab the flag. That's the thing we need.
I'm gonna grab everything.
Anything else?
I'm gonna grab everything I can.
Okay, I'm checking on the horizon because we've had a very, very long fight here. So we are.
I would be surprised if the Galleon isn't coming back. I think I'm pretty betting chances are going to be very high. The actual oh, hello.
It's feeling very laggy up here.
I can't actually see a flag. I'm actually quite considering the possibility that they nicked it and then swam away with it.
What, sold their old flag?
Yeah. Either that, or it's in another pile somewhere.
Oh no, I've got it.
Oh.
It's over here. You know what? It was way over here to my right-hand side. You're probably right. Someone was in the process of trying to sell it, but I reckon what happened is when you detonated all those kegs, when I heard that, he got killed.
And that was by far one of the luckiest shots I've ever pulled off.
And it's just by pure chance that I happen to be sitting here. Someone's about to try and get on board. He's on my... What side is he on?
I don't know. I can't see him. Oh yeah, he's right behind you on... Hold you shoot him. I'm dead, and there's another one coming behind. Catch! Oh boy, there's two
Did you actually hit him?
Yep.
You said catch if you hit him.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, they're all dead. Let's pick that up before anything else happens. Ow. Quickly now, I don't want to stay here any second more.
Yes, of course. We have 3 different ships that are not happy, potentially. And the thing is that the odds are someone's coming back with that many vessels. Where is the
To
pile?
the left, right to the left. See that giant pile?
Was that what the Galleon had on it?
Yeah.
Damn. At the very least, if we're going to get chased, sell that flag first and foremost.
Absolutely.
Speaking I did pick it up. What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. I'm going to put it on the table for the...
Help.
These storage crates.
How did that not hit anything?
I'm like frantically looking around. Not for sure.
Might need to turn the ship a little bit. Yeah, ship. Need to turn this thing a little bit.
Because these waves are really high. Oh, Sloop spied. Right hand side. He just went behind those rocks.
Alright. Fleet spawn. So, 2 mega kegs. Oh, come on. There's also a piece of spices, I think, on the island, unless they sold it because they killed me.
Why does the fucking Reaper's hideout need to be in a storm? Why is it always in a storm? Whenever we got somewhere to be in a rush, it's always in a storm. Have you not noticed that the last 3 times?
I mentioned it.
Oh.
Need to turn more left again. Jesus, this thing drifts.
Good. Brigantine spotted.
Hello. Okay, never mind.
I'm looking out for... The waves are too high. I can't see from the deck. Alright.
Oh.
That's it. Is it, yeah?
Yeah, that'll... The rest is just more storage crates.
Alright, cool. Do you want to load stuff, Robo? Or leave it for a minute?
Leave it for a minute. I wouldn't mind selling the Grade 5 flag first.
Oh yeah, sell that first. I'll put it on the, what do you call it, table.
Yep, got it.
So, also, there still might be someone here.
Yeah, that is absolutely very true.
I don't really fancy getting dossed over by port guns. Also, there's the sloop right behind us.
Yeah.
What you'll have to do is you'll have to go over and... see,
Do you think it's better if we just actually sit and wait until the storm goes away?
well, we can't sit still and wait. Because,
No, I mean just go. You just sail somewhere.
Alright, yeah, sure.
What if I launch myself over to the sloop and talk to them?
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
They were pretty mute before, though. This is dodge. Not being able to see in front of me.
Yeah.
I can't let go of the wheel. Plus, I don't know if anyone's behind these dirty great rocks that are in front of me.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna climb on your ship. I'm from the Reaper sloop. I'm gonna climb on, okay? Just wanna talk. I'm not gonna do anything. Hey, I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanna talk. I'm from the Reaper sloop. Okay, fine, be that way. Well, the sloop is aggressive.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of that sloop.
There's an island here. It's just got flat water. I don't mind setting up.
Yeah, absolutely. So damn, that sloop is really, really far away now. They're not really pursuing anymore. Well, no, they're turning into us now. I can't tell.
Well, you did annoy them. Did you know their anger? No, you couldn't have done because you said you weren't going to do anything.
I didn't get on. I just got on. They try to get me off, and I just okay. I'll just leave. This is nice. This is a lot nicer.
I bet that Galleon didn't expect to get attacked by 3 different vessels.
Yeah, my god, did they get sandwiched? It was. They got so sandwiched it wasn't even funny.
I mean, we're good, but even then, I think we'd have trouble with that.
Yeah, it would be really difficult.
But they did actually save themselves to the point they got all their masts up again and were moving. It's really nice to see people use tactics like, okay, the masts are down, but they're going to use the harpoons to move themselves out of your cannon.
Yeah, that was smart. That was really smart. The sloop stopped at Reaper hideout.
Probably gonna wait for us.
Well, then in that case, I'll wait until the storm goes away. In the meantime, load the robot, I guess. Oh boy, we've got not a whole lot of cannonballs left.
Well, yeah, we've had a bit of a fight.
A bit of a scuffle.
I would not describe that as a scuffle. It seems to me that doing Reapers seems to generate content.
Yeah, absolutely.
Compared to doing the other one.
Puts us on the map, gets people's attention.
But yeah, for sure gonna wait for that storm to bugger off first. It feels like they've raided a few vaults to get this far.
They had to. They got two They got two mega kegs from somewhere.
Maybe they did forts.
But the Ashen thingy was up the entire time. They couldn't have.
Yeah.
Unless they were really lucky. I'm so confused.
They've got stronghold stuff, haven't they?
No.
I didn't see any stronghold stuff. No.
They just had stronghold kegs. 2 of them, in fact. 2.
Unlucky for whoever did that little giggle or sarcastic laugh when those kegs went off, because I really do think that was the person that was trying to swim away with that flag. And that's why I found it.
The fact that I even hit the keg pile is a miracle by itself.
When we're being pursued by galleons, I think we have the even if they have the wind and they will catch us, I think because we have so much maneuverability, we could do what we were doing with the brig, as in like just drop the anchor and just tow all the way around.
Yep, exactly. By the way, can you hear that?
Hmm?
The sound of blissful, serene silence.
There's the sound of progress.
The sound of nothing. Oh. The sound of progress.
Right, did we take any mass damage? Yes, we. They've also got a metric ton of storage crates.
Oh yeah.
As well.
Yeah, I'll take it. I've got 4 curse balls left.
That anchor ball saved the day. Oh, Sloop's coming. He was being obscured by this boulder.
How close? Oh. Well, in that case, do you want to sit and wait behind the boulder?
Who's standing?
Yeah, but I just want to sit and wait behind the boulder. Oh, they're coming into view. I'll take the wheel, don't you worry. Yeah, I am ready and prepared.
I don't have any vessel incapacitated ones, though.
I've got a peace ball. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Just in case.
If it goes tits up, then at least I can disable them. We haven't done this for a while, and I feel slightly apprehensive about it because it's like... Because it seems...
It's less safe than just going by fort cannons, I admit. It's less safe. This is a bit of a do or die, but we have the advantage.
Come on, do it. It looks like they're going back around to the right. Oh no, they're going to go around the boulder, so they'll come out. Missed it.
They put on... Okay, I see what they did to stop there. They put on the Reaper emissary again. So, as I said, 3rd time's the charm. Got it, nice. Even in flat waters, this is actually kind of bobby.
They're so preoccupied, you probably go over, and he's quite happy to come and.
Yep. Whee! Kill one.
One's coming over to me.
I think he disconnected.
No, he's over here with me.
No, the guy that I just killed.
Alright. Sorry, mate, but that's really obvious. I got rid of his buddy.
Yeah, and I killed the guy on board. I think he disconnected because I picked up his dog, and the moment I picked it up, the dog vanished out of my hands.
So that was one very quick rage quit.
Let's pick up their flag. Because they put on their emissary again. That was so nice. So nice of them, delivering that flag to us.
I admire their gutso.
Absolutely.
Very outclassed. I'm not tooting my own horn or anything like that, but they are very outclassed. Like, he brought fire bombs over as well, so okay, so now I'm on fire, but now I know you're there. I mean, I could hear you anyway, but
If you wanted to do anything, you should have thrown blunderbombs instead. That thing can actually make a difference.
so he knew I saw him, he knew I was waiting for him, yet he still decided to climb up the ladder. He probably, I mean, I'll give the guy the benefit of the doubt that it was an open crew, essentially.
Oh yeah.
And he was a little bit annoyed that he'd been left to deal with the ship damage himself.
He was doing a Galleon.
Is that what we're going to call it now?
Sure.
If the Galleon was coming back, he would be hit by now.
Absolutely. I'm going to just go off, assume that they're gone. Also, Reaper Silo is still in the storm.
How? It's not too much in a storm. Do you want to fire over?
Oh
and
yeah,
check that?
absolutely. I'm not taking any chances after all of that.
Because that last Super Reaper crew we encountered, they sank ages ago, and all three of them were still there waiting for us.
Oh yeah. So far, nothing that piques the eye. I'll have a little closer look. There was a bunch of things still left on the dock when I first came here, but they've probably taken care of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
the sloop that was here probably already sold it.
yeah, likely. So all I could see was a box of spices, nothing else. Yeah, I think we're safe. There's nothing here. No one here.
Well, at least the area side that I'm approaching from is the rowboat's pointing in the right direction. Why is it low here?
Did you crash?
Yes, there's a reef here you can't see. Right, I'm just gonna drop. Nah, I'm not going that fast. But the rowboat's pointing in the right direction, I think.
Yep.
No, don't you do it. Okay, never mind. Why is there more fucking reefs?
The reef saved you.
Look how far away from the sodding dock I am.
Yeah,
There's somehow...
but okay. Well, to be fair, the reef you're talking about is a piece of sandbank that you can actually see sticking out of the water.
I can't see that. I'm up there.
So, if I want to climb up onto the boat and aggress you, this is what I'm going to do.
Whoa!
See? Problem solved. Sorry about that. Here, have a pineapple.
Nah.
My pineapple not good enough for you?
I'd rather have my pork lumps.
Lumps of pork?
I only nudged that poxy thing. Look how far away from it I went.
There's a fort up. I kind of want to go and do it.
Just for lols.
Yes, just for lols.
Okay. If we take off the level 5, sure. Because then we can just rank up another one. Yeah, even if it doesn't reach level 5, at least it'll count towards some.
Yeah. Come on, robot, you can do this. I believe in you. You've done this so many times before. This is not the first time you've defied the laws of physics. Come on.
And the laws of matter, because
Whee! There we go.
faced through the fort wall before, and the decking of the fort. I'm just having a quick look and nose around, see if I can see anyone. There's a Galleon. It looks completely clear, apart from a Brigantine, which is on the move to the northwest, but he's nowhere near us.
I despawned myself. Oops.
Okay.
It's okay, I needed to go.
Oh.
Oh, bless you, monsieur. I need to come back and bring the flag anyway. If it's still here.
Okay.
Yeah, you took it. Actually, I have a better idea. Why walk all the way when I can use a cannon? You ready for my entrance?
Yes.
Whee! Hello, sir. How are you doing?
It would have been more impressive if you had landed inside the doorway, but who am I to judge?
Picky. Damn.
Oh.
50,000?
50,000? Are you... Alright then.
That's the highest amount of gold I've ever gotten for anything.
That is, yeah, I believe you're alright in that.
That's another 50,000. Jesus Christ.
So that's 100k, which is like...
It's like an insane try-hard session. Oh my god, look at that gold rise. My god. It's like, yeah, it's an entire try-hard session in 2 items. Don't mind if I do.
The sweetest rewards are always done by someone else doing the work.
Oh yeah.
Although my throat is very parched from the amount of combat talk I've been doing over the last hour and a half. I really need to blow my nose, but that bridge was at a distance where you can still get here relatively quick. I don't want to like sort of mess around. I still want to know how that Galleon, from not appearing on the map at all, to appearing on the map at level 5 with a Reaper's bounty and a normal Reaper's chest. That's what I want.
You don't suppose it was the Galleon we saw from before? That took a left instead of a right that we assumed.
What, Mr. I'm going to sail across the ocean on 2 masts which haven't been moved?
Right. Oh, there's another Reaper mark on the map somewhere again.
I bet it's the Sloop. The boat. And there we go.
Kind of want to get this thing back out.
I'm interested to see how much rep that's going to give us, considering it also rep increases with the sort of gold cost of the item that you hand in.
Yeah, reputation is directly tied to gold.
Every time I go into the water, my character goes as if he's drowning.
I'm having trouble getting the rowboat back out. Think we should just leave it?
Yeah, there's only going to be 1 port loop. We used to do that all the time by hand.
That was so much money, it wasn't even funny. Hey, that rhymed. Let's go!
There's another rowboat there we can utilize. It hasn't got a harpoon, but it's still a rowboat.
Oh, fine.
Do you feel like... Oh, there's another. Oh, I think I just found the emissary for the Reapers. He's a Brigantine. If he is, it's the thing that's off to the right. Yes, it's a Brigantine. Reapers mark Snake Island.
If it's a Brigantine, it's more concerning than anything.
Yeah. I mean, he can see us and we can see him, and he's not making any moves towards us, doing his own thing.
The Shad is wondering how the Reaper Bones can actually pay us for everything we're giving them.
Shipwreck to the left.
Oh yeah.
Check it. Sorry.
Absolutely.
Wait, I've just asked this question, and as we were raising the capstan, your character's grinning her teeth off.
She's happy. It's still selling.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for this.
I'll be surprised if I don't gain a level for this.
I'm rank 73, exactly 73.
Don't you just love it when that many people throw themselves at you and you come out on top relatively unscathed?
Oh yeah. The Brigantine gave us the most trouble by far.
Yeah. Because when his mast went down, his ship was still spinning, so his cannoneers still had a range on me.
Yeah.
There's no way you could avoid that anyway.
The Sea of Thieves it's literally made of gold. So I don't think any company is going to run out of gold at any point that they can pay us with. Everything's made of gold.
And salt.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Lots and lots of salt.
I've got... Wow, I'm 1,350 gold away from 10 million. No, from 9 million.
And here we go. We'll find out how much we've earned. Forts can spawn a chest of sorrow, can't they?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I just got two levels and a quarter from that.
Let me see. 73, 74, 75!
What do you get from 70 to 75? Is it the glowy Reaper sales?
You get a cookie.
Pretty shit price, really, for someone that, for a faction that's like bloodthirsty, constantly having. Is it at least a blood cookie?
It's a really nice cookie.
Does it have bits of your enemies in it?
It's internet cookies.
It's an intimate cookie.
Internet cookies.
Oh.
Internet browser cookies.
Oh, that's even worse. You can't eat those. Apart from me.
Okay, let's see what's down here. We have a silver skull. Silver skull? Oh yeah, might as well pick this up as rep.
Or bring on board or touch?
Bring on board. Might as well. Not really here for anything else. Here's a chest. It's a random treasure chest. Anything nice inside of it? Ashen bounty skull. No thanks. Ashen foul skull of all things.
I thought you wanted to bring this stuff on board.
It's a foul skull.
There's still stuff.
No, I'm deciding this now. Meh.
Fine. Also, this is for throwing me a blunderbomb earlier.
Alright, let's go. There's nothing else down there.
Zoom.
Resume. You want to know something really nice? I haven't thrown up yet.
But you just reminded yourself. Which means you'll probably be throwing up in the next minute or so.
If I didn't say anything, you wouldn't have known yourself.
No, I wouldn't. I'm doing now.
Because I want you to know, you should be aware of times where you actually have legitimate reasons to be proud of me.
Well, I thought you wanted to break your record anyway, of what you did last year.
I did. I do. I've, so far, since, well... The stats are still counting. It's not like they stop. So, I vomited 4,300 times, which I calculated is apparently enough to fill 12.5 standard bathtubs.
That's a lot of sick. Oh, you... When I was watching a playback of your stream, your island announcements were a lot smaller.
You can
Is
do
there a
that.
second?
Yes, gameplay. They've added that in the latest updates. Gameplay. Island
Cinema.
banners in adventure, slimline.
There we go.
The one thing that Absolute Pixel whined about has finally been added. It only took them so bloody long.
That seemed like a relatively small adjustment to the game's code and get that to work. Brigantine spotted, non-emissary to the east.
Did we just pass a sea post? We didn't sell any fish that you were kind of wanted to.
Yeah, I've been having much more entertainment from the PvP, so it just sort of flattered out in my face. Oh, he got spawned on by a Galleon. It's gonna get him.
That Brigantine is rank 5.
I'm sorry, what?
The Brigantine is grade 5.
It can't be. He only just appeared. Can I have the map, please? Right, there's one. Where the friggity frack did this guy come from?
Why is he coming in this direction? And why am I not sitting in my recliner?
South to that. If he is going to come this way, south to that fort to the left. Fort tactic.
Yep. It makes me sad. I want to actually do a fort.
Where are all these level 5s coming from? And how do we keep missing them? Like,
Last time we checked on the table, there were 2 Reaper marks.
one of them was us.
Obviously.
Okay, and then the other one was that one brick that I spotted. So who the hell are these guys? And where do they come from?
Where did they come? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Where did they come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye? Where the hell is he going?
Reaper. No, they can't.
Can't be, he's going the wrong way. Wherever they're going dead forward. That is so much nicer seeing those slimline thingies.
Right.
Take a pew here.
Just picking out the best food. I'm getting myself ready. Jesus, not a lot of cannibals whatsoever.
Are we actually pretty low?
A little over 50, 60. Really not sure what they're doing.
It's a sailor sails, unmoving.
You don't think it's the one we left at Agent Spire?
No, I forgot to say that. As we were pulling away, he sank. So it's not him. If they continue on the path that they're going without making any form of aggressive move towards us, that level 5 will net us a considerable amount of experience.
Well, right now I don't really need the experience. I'm level 75.
I need the experience. Give it to me. Okay, he's not. It doesn't look like he's actually going to make any form of aggressive movement. So should we follow him?
Sure. If anything, he's gonna crash into Rumrunner.
If they crash,
Yeah.
you know okay. Here's you know what we were talking about earlier. We need more non-skeleton vessels patrolling the waters, right?
Yeah.
And the game's given us so many random level 5s You don't think the server's plucking them from other servers and dumping them in here, do you?
Just because we're here. Oh no,
Yeah.
he turned to avoid it. They're gonna have wind now. But I wanna do a fort! No.
What level 5 though?
Not angling their sails.
It's so... Player, shut off. They can't reach us from over here,
It's so bizarre. What are this? Just what the seas are doing. Here's the Wallace Rock.
can they? Yeah. Where is he going? Where? He's... Oops.
The way you said it. Southwest. There is really nothing.
Oh, wind changed.
Okay, sweet. In this direction, we're gonna catch up. Albeit extremely slowly.
Yeah, the fact that he's actually not moving his sails actually turned out beneficial for him. Wait,
Looks like it's turning, yeah.
Not by a lot though. Turned a bit and then continued forward.
Sure, I'll squeeze past these rocks.
You think you can get through here, or do I need to harpoon?
No,
Did you hear that? There's a guy in the water.
someone is blunderbombing a freaking shark.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're fine, we're fine.
he was out. Yeah, he's behind us.
Okay, they actually tried to send someone over to us.
Hmm.
No wait, look, that ship's got cosmetics on it. That's the arena sails.
What, you mean Glorious Sea Dog?
I
or
can't
Triumph?
I can't tell. I'm going to assume it's the red variant.
Okay,
Hello.
Red Barrier, pretty.
Now all of a sudden they've turned their sails.
Right, you need to go around this because I think they're going to. Yeah, they're going to be able to get some shots on us first if we don't turn to the left or right. That was another player, wasn't it, by the way?
Probably. Yeah.
Let me check quickly on that.
But
Oh yeah, in for an attack.
we're gonna get shots off first. I think. Is this okay with you?
This is alright for now.
Oh, they're gonna like turn in for a ram.
This might be dangerous.
I'm straightening the ship out. Sorry, I'm gonna attempt to get on. Forward. Knock one off out of the water.
Mast is hit, but I've got it. I've pulled it.
I knocked 2 people off the ship.
Okay, it's fine because I've got to fix this mast.
Oh, Jesus. Save me. They're anchored. They've got a shit ton of loot on board.
Fixing the mast. Right, fixed.
Kill one. Kill 2.
Waves are making this really hard.
Kill 3. Boy, that nearly killed me. They've sunk.
I'm gonna stop. Okay, yeah, okay.
They've sunk.
Can the seas calm its tits?
Well, to be fair, we followed them.
Even so. They have a hot boat that we all get. Did you manage to grab any of their cannonballs?
No, because I shot over with a full inventory of it. I've done that mistake before, where I go over with like no supplies, hoping that I'll get some from them, and it just ends up bad. Be ready for the supernova that's about to emerge onto the surface.
There's a lot, is there?
Be ready for it.
Well, the mermaid's gone.
Wait for it. Wait for it. What do you think?
It's a bit.
Oh, so modest. Turning the ship a little, get a little closer.
That's a storage crate. Hopefully, it's got some cat cannonballs in it. That's another storage
They
crate.
had a shit ton of storage crates, so I'll make sure you're ready for that.
Storage crate. Am I going to pick up anything that's actually worth something? Storage crate? Nope. Where did...
They had a lot.
Where did you... Where did they... Where were these ghosts hiding? What? I'm doing a visible confused because the loot is so varied. It's like...
Where have these guys been?
Yeah.
Hey, I like that.
Definitely go back to Reapers. Can't see their flag.
Oh, yes please.
Can't get that one.
I think it's another storage crate. Check. Yes it is. Inside of it, 11 planks.
Alright, Joe, let's head back. Damn.
With pleasure.
Harper and Robo, shame we couldn't get it out.
Well, we've got no choice but to head back now. The force disappeared. Sad.
Ah,
But hey,
Kraken.
I'm fine with
I
this.
know last time I said that, we immediately got Kraken. But,
We're too
I
close
thought,
to sort out all the
yeah.
storage crates. So yeah, this is the flag. Anything that's got nothing really interesting in it, we can just toss overboard. You reckon they had enough storage crates? Look at this.
Are you sure that? Okay, when you said there's a lot, I mean this is a fair sum, but most of their haul consists of storage crates.
Let's see, anything in here? Oh, empty, empty. 21 planks, 71 planks, empty, 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 empty.
You know what? It's akin to this Brigantine before the major updates that we sank in Devil's Roar and Hawley, and before you could sell treasure chests, that his entire cargo haul consisted of like 20 storage crates and most of the treasure chests that were empty.
Chris, I'm dumping storage crates behind us so we can find our way back.
Yeah, it's just like the Sea of Thieves equivalent of.
How does it look behind us right now? Can you see like a line of storage crates?
I can, yeah. Oh look, they had gemstones, mate. I feel like they've been in the Devil's Roar, you know?
Probably, it has to be. Look at that line. It's like Hansel and Gretel breadcrumbs.
This, you know what this looks like? This looks like, Molten Sands loot. Given that it's vast, varied, and mostly ashen.
Since we don't have a harpoon robot, wouldn't it be better to place stuff in front so we can drop it off that big rock piece?
Probably.
I know that you've spent all this time moving stuff over.
I know. Oh fuck.
Hey, at least you get back on board. So it's back to Reapers, is it?
It is, yeah. Rather
I
than
need to turn the ship.
because we're running out of things to fight back with. I almost did it again. Yeah, they got all the treasure chests have ashen trinkets in. I swear they've been with them before, or done molten sands or something.
What is it? What is it? Falco said. Devil's Roar, it's the PvE zone because no one goes there. I don't know, I kind of feel like it's a very dangerous place to be. If you're in the Devil's Roar, you're going to see everyone who's there doing something. It's not exactly going to be alone. It's not like it's not like you can go, okay, there's like a lot of activity here, let's go over to the Ancient Isles or Shores of Plenty or whatever, do stuff there instead. It's like, no, I have business in the Devil's Roar. Well, if anyone else is there doing stuff, tough luck.
As you said, you can't say, okay, this area is really busy. Tell you what, I'm going to go, as you said, go to the Ancient Isles and do something instead. What did you do with the bag?
I put it somewhere on deck. Here, to the left.
Oh yeah, did we check the rowboat? It's got 15 cannonballs.
Goodness gracious. So, what's the other activity on the sea's doing? Okay, so right now I'm checking the map and it's... Oh wait, no, it's not empty. Raid 1 is over Discovery Ridge.
He's been Raid 1 for ages.
Yeah.
Do you think we can safely assume that this island is abandoned?
Well, the Reapers... No, I'm gonna go over and check. I'm not taking any chances. The one time we will be all like, oh, it's okay, they have to be gone by night. No, that's going to be the time where they're going to keg us.
Okay, well, I have to come this way to put the boat in that nice, decent spot.
You have to come in from the south. It's the south one, yeah. Whew. We're not grade 5, that's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, what, we're grade 4? We're only a little bit off grade 5.
It's not exactly like it's going to be any less of a payday.
Given what the time is, I've still got time, but I haven't got time to get back up to level 5 and then potentially get chased from the tower.
If we're going to get level 5, I would presume we were going to do it before we cash this stuff in. Do you have any voyages on you?
One skeleton quest.
I've got a gold hoarder one.
Wait, damn. Let me check.
Just check out what this one is.
Right.
Does it even say part 1? Okay, that's chapter 1. What else do you have?
I've got 2 more gold hoarders.
I mean, I've got a vault thingy one as well.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's more like it.
Right then. Okay.
Yeah, that's more like it. Once you progress through the various trading companies, the voyages they'll give you will be more complex and more rewarding. No, it's just gonna make you... It just makes you sail further.
Straight south to Falls Lagoon. First small island we see.
I think those guys needs to get their heads checked. Or at least fix the voyages a little bit.
It takes us in a straight line. There's no backwards and forwards. It goes Falls Lagoon, Snake Island, Cook's Hollow, and Devil's Ridge. But then it's all the way back to Reapers.
I think we'll be fine. And still no chest of sorrow. I only need 2!
Well, that's some of these will dig up.
Here's hoping. Fool's buffoon. Great medical thinker Hastin Ibn Shapru, which is a clever anagram for paintbrush aids. It's the most random thing I've ever heard in any YouTube video ever.
It is a little bit random considering you don't exactly get need to put those sort of words together.
Ha, paintbrush aids. It's so random, I love it. Ashen Keymaster, that'll give us some rep. Hang on while I mash my button on it. Hey Chris, you reckon we need any more storage crates?
No. Ow.
How dare you? I agree. Okay, I don't know what's happened, but I don't have that donk sound when you dig up chests anymore.
And I've still got the sound bug where every time I go underwater, it sounds like I'm drowning.
Oh, yeah, Ashen Key. That'll be something. Hey! Look behind my ship.
Oh yeah. I didn't get a donk sound either.
Okay, so then it's just not me. Something's happened. That's a keg. That should have hit.
You know, we could probably just, instead of traveling halfway across the Sea of Thieves, we could just sink this and it'll probably give us what we need.
Let's do it.
Do you want to
Wait,
lunge over to
did you hear that?
hear what?
It was just me, was that a chest of sorrow?
No, I didn't hear anything.
No, wait. In the sand. Oh my god. Hello. I'll take you home later, my dear.
Shall I take a pot shot at this guy or do I board him?
Yeah, I want to board him. All aboard. You may begin firing. I should have probably brought over some fire bombs. Damn, these guys are quick at plugging up holes.
I will turn the boat and start picking up this stuff.
There's one small hole down here that I'm defending. It'll be fine, I think.
What?
They plugged one of the large holes. I'm sorry. I didn't get down here in time. Yeah, they're sunk.
Cool.
God.
How about that? Chest of Sorrows.
Yeah. Oh, now I just need one more.
One more.
Maybe we can go through. We can go on a journey anyway, just to see if we can find out one more.
Alright. We can ding them to get them, but
Yep, I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
right. Once you get that title, I imagine you'll never take it off. A bit like how people, when they get the Hunter of the Shrouded Ghost.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely by far the best commendation. Most valuable one. There was actually a thread on our Reddit about people asking which title do you consider is the most flex? And besides Hunter of the Shadow Ghost. Imagine Legendary Hunter of the Shadow Ghost. There's no way you're gonna get...
I don't think anyone would play enough Sea of Thieves in their lifetime to be able to finally get that. I mean, we've been playing for a considerable amount of time and we've not seen it once.
Let me once more check when... what was it called? The updates? Shrouded Spoils. Was released November 28th, 2018. So it's basically been two entire years.
Not seen it once.
Nope. I am convinced it doesn't exist.
How are you supposed to kill 10?
10 is 10, isn't it 50?
I think they've reduced it to 10 because it's already such a stupidly rare sport. I don't think there's enough hours in people's lives in order to finally find all 50.
We want people to have a sense of accomplishment or whatever.
A sense of pride and accomplishment?
Exactly. Is that a Stronghold Skull? No, it wasn't.
Huh, I see a floating cannonball. You see that too?
Where at?
Directly where I'm looking.
Nope, I don't see it. It's a bug. It's a client-side bug. Alright, let's go ding some chests while we make our way to Plunder Outpost.
Well, might as well go straight to Reapers to hand in what we've got. If we're just going to ding these chests, we might as well, we're level 5 now, might as well sell them.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
And we got a level 5 Luggy Doodle.
Yeah, you're right. But don't sell the Chest of Sorrow.
No?
No, because it doesn't count if you sell it to the Reapers. You have to sell it to the Gold Hoarders.
Okay.
Christopher's my best friend.
Oh. What?
Die, Marauder chest!
Ow! Ow! I didn't even move, and everything else was plucked down okay. Oh, this game. Sounds like he's whinging.
You would be correct, sir. It's getting a bit wet down there.
When you went over the last time, was there anyone here?
No, there was no one here. It's a bit damp down here.
Well, fix it. But it's... I hate that sound, but you fixed this already.
But swimming pool.
But island.
Oh.
See, I need to slow down. No! Fix it! And... You fool!
Oh, thank you.
We're like up to the stairwell of water, and you're like, no, you know what? This is fine. I'm gonna go down this ladder.
To be fair, I missed the set sail thingy. That shit happens, you know that. There's a wee bit damp in there.
We're in the shit spot. Are we gonna keep this key? So we can open one of these things?
Nah.
There is an action chest in here somewhere.
Okay, well then yeah, open it.
Well, I can't even begin to attempt to find it.
Brigantine spotted. And
Where is it?
Emissary, way forward left. You can barely see him. Is it the Reaper guy?
There is a shadow there.
Shadow?
There's a level 2 at a mermaid's hideaway, and there's a emissary that we can see at Golden Sands.
Oh.
Because we're level 5 now, aren't we?
Yeah.
What?
Now you suck at this game.
It's not my fault. The very pixel of that steak was like the point out the robot still. Our emissary value for this evening has just hit 1 million. That's how much we've earned today. Million.
More.
I should get. I'm about 3/4 of the way to 75. And while you're here, you can purchase your level 75.
Yeah, that's true. I just need to actually fix the ship a little bit. It's in such a bad spot.
I've got a third of level to level 75. They're not level 75 for everything. Do I get anything new?
I have no idea. But I've hit the maximum of anything that you can get now, which is so nice.
Apart from Hunter's Call, of course.
Well, I've maxed Hunter's Call.
Oh, what did you do that?
I bought all the levels.
What, before the update we made the
Hunter's Call do not go over. Hunter's Call and the Sea Dogs do not actually go over to 75.
Oh.
They're stuck at 50. Probably because they figured, well, there's really nothing else that they can give you. Why freaking bother? You can't be emissary for them. You can't be emissary for the Arena Sea Dogs. So why even bother?
Or in that case, I must be. Well, no, I don't think I am level 50 in Hunter's Call. I think I might be like 5 or 46.
This is going right. It's possibly the best session we've had so far, you and I. The last
Shit,
couple of times.
PvP? Sure. I mean,
The sheer amount of PvP that we've successfully fended off.
I think it compares to the time we attacked that. Keep this Ashen chest, by the way, so I can open it. I think it compares to that time that we took on that dual level 5 Brig Alliance.
The Brig Alliance. That was rough. They were strong and they did not stop coming back.
No.
It was even the time where I had to learn, just like you had to learn how to board and stuff, I had to learn to stay on the ship and actually be attentive of things that show up, because they kept surprising me several times. And just in the nick of time could I lower the sail and get away.
Level 75 Reapers.
Congratulations.
I'm interested to see what I can get out.
Eternity is the door we walk.
Champion of the Flame.
That's what it says.
Yep, you get the Reaper bone cells.
Well, they look the same as the ones that we got from when we were doing the emissary thing.
You reap what you see. You were promoted to level 75 within the company. Whew, I feel so accomplished now.
I might put that on, actually. Champion of the Flame.
That's funny. Do you know the survival game Don't Starve? Yeah, we played that. Silly, mate. When they released Don't Starve to console, I think it was a requirement that they actually had to have achievements or unlockables or whatever it was called. When it is a game that don't actually have any achievements whatsoever. They put in one achievement. Actually, I think it was 2. Yeah, I think it was 2 achievements. Or
Eat something. Eat something and die.
No, the achievement was that you had to spend a crazy amount of resources to build the Accomplish Fire, or whatever it was called. It was one structure that had one use. You could inspect it and your character would say, I feel so accomplished. And then you had to touch it about 1,000 times. And when you touched it 1,000 times, your character said, I wish my friends could see me now.
Why is that stuff? Galleon.
So many skeletons on the seas. I don't know, I thought that was hilarious. Because I personally think that achievements is just a stupid idea. I don't mind achievements, it's just that it's got such a really crazy follower around it. People being so crazy about achievements.
My friend is like that. Ben, who you've met. He's achievement.
I'll never understand. I'm okay with achievements that are actually complicated and interesting. Like,
I have the key.
good, open it up, see what fun we get. Achievements like in Sea of Thieves, we have like, you know, perfectly shoot over from your cannon onto an enemy ship's deck. That, oh, it was already open. Oh, wait, hang the fuck on, hang the fuck on.
Did we not check this?
We didn't. Well now.
I have no words to describe the confusion in this session that I have been garnering. Everything, you know that thing in The Simpsons?
No?
I think everything's coming up Millhouse.
Oh boy, the music is becoming so ominous. Well then. This is probably going to be the first and last time I'll ever see this skull.
Well, you don't even have to. Why is it? I was talking about this earlier. What would happen if you just handed it in after we stole it from someone? Does it count as you completing it? Ah, okay then.
Yeah, this is the first and last time we're ever going to see this. I like it. Oh boy. I don't know. I kind of don't want to hand it away now.
Unless you plan on using it on someone.
Like you.
No, someone that's an actual viable target.
I don't think we're ever gonna make. We're probably not gonna see that. I'm not gonna bother.
I'm curious to see how much it's worth, though.
I'm curious to see how much damage this thing does.
Okay. Would you like to know how?
Yeah.
None.
What?
You might have just thrown a firebomb at me. That's what it was.
That was so anticlimactic. It was like, bruh, and then you just stand there all like, I don't give a shit.
It's like he just belched after eating a
Do it on me.
big spicy burrito. Look how much this does. And you just cough. It's just is that it?
Oh no! Oh no! Whatever will I do? That.
Yes. Exactly. This thing is so pointless to use in combat.
It's supposed to ignite ships.
Hoarder.
I mean, 9,000. Look, that's a respectable amount. That's a respectable amount of gold for one item.
Oh, lower the flag.
That was what? 25,000 gold.
Yeah, it was 13,000 plus 9,000.
That's 24,000. I'd say that's a respectable number.
Oh.
I'm not sure how much money I've earned this session. I'm pretty sure it's anywhere along the range of 200,000, even more.
No. You look at your emissary value, of what you've bought up this session.
But it's not for this session. It's for your total score on your ledger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that skull was very much just like, oh no, I'm on fire. Whatever should I do? Oh, I have a convenient pineapple.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's all those those trailers of you have been blasting someone and they just go flying off because oh no, fire! Really, no.
Oh well. Now I've seen that. I'm happy, and I've caught all of this on stream too.
Like when you open the chest, it's like it's already open. Lol, 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 and then you open it and just like come at the duck on.
And now we're no longer a target on the seas. I actually feel slightly normal now.
Yes. How many times have we been attacked today?
Let's see. That one sloop. Then we got the first thing off. Then it was the Galleon, then the Brigantine. Then the sloop came. The same sloop 3 times. The Brigantine, the Galleon, and then the Sea Dog Brigantine. Because it wasn't the same Brigantine from before. So, 6 ships.
Are you sure? Did you count the sloop that we sank at the fort?
Those were that was the third time we sank those guys. One of the third times. We sank them once when we passed them when we went from Daggertooth. Then we got them again when we took a stance at. No way, geez, maybe we sank them 4 times.
So we sank them once, then they came back for us, and we sank them at the fort.
That was twice, yeah.
And then they. No, I think you're right with 3 times, because then the next encounter we had with them was near the Galleon, but they got sunk themselves. But then they ended up coming back, and then we sank them at the small island sandbox.
Okay, yeah, we sank them 3 times. First was at Daggertooth, then it was at Crowson's Fortress, and then it was in that. No, at the small island. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is reflective of me. Me crying because I have to babysit this thing.
Oh, don't worry. I know we'll cheer you up.
Shut up.
What?
That was me. I was like, shut up, blunderboss.
I was like, what? Is there a player on board?
We're
Scared.
under attack,
Oh no, we'll cheer you up.
It does not.
Come on, I haven't done that an entire session.
Okay.
You should be happy that you've gotten a little break.
Okay. I'm happy I had a little break. Is my little break over now?
No. Okay, I'll go poke this thing. Actually, not yet.
It's just the one.
Just one.
Yeah. Keep your fingers crossed. Because that could just finish up the session, you know, on a really good high note.
If I actually get another chest of sorrow.
The last chest of sorrow.
Oh, worms.
Supposed to be looking for a damn chest.
I am. Thing is, I don't hear a donk, which makes it difficult. Oh, there we go.
Maybe you can lock yourself back over.
And I kill a pig in the process.
So I have to go this way to go quick swallow.
I'll have to check the stream later to see just how much we earned today. You can probably help me now.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yay! Thank you.
I was already on it before you even mentioned it.
Everything's so peaceful all of a sudden.
I know. There hasn't been the sound of gunfire or the screams of dying individuals for a while. We probably cleared out the server because all the major opposition that we've come across has we've promptly sent to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh yeah. These are the sessions that we like. Also, I like the way that the video also presented it. Was like, there's a Galleon with up to 4 people and a Brigantine with up to 3 people. Or if you're feeling up for a challenge. Like, we got no other choice. What do you mean challenge? The sloop is super handy thing to have.
With that sloop that we had rolling around us, fighting the Galleon, that was the briefest truce we've had for a while because he was like, okay, that guy has all the stuff, and this guy's not shooting at me, and we're exactly thinking the same thing. I'd much rather deal with a bigger threat than a sloop that sank 2 times prior.
I agree. Which is why I don't blame the people who fired the other Galleon who came and shot at us, as opposed to the Super Reaper Brigantine for the damn ones. So I don't know. Wait, 30,500? What the hell did I just sell?
Trophy fish.
Now, trophy fish can't be that valuable alone by itself.
So,
Shadow Stormfish! Wow, that's why! I haven't seen a Shadow Stormfish in ages!
Well, we got Shadow Stormfish?
We got a Shadow Stormfish. From where? I've no idea.
Probably a wreck. Everything's definitely coming up Millhouse. Oh, I'm level
Watch your
49.
step.
I'm one level away.
Christ. Everything that can go right today is going right.
We really need that. Oh, excuse me. We really need that cherry on top of the not shit Sunday for once, being your chest of sorrows.
Yeah. That's all we need. Just need one more. Cheers.
I have nothing to cheers with unless I need to headbutt the desk.
Oh, we're here.
How many chests are here? A few. So what I'll do is I'll take. For all you know, there's one chest of sorrows lying around somewhere.
The only way I'm gonna find it is if it makes sounds. That's like, that's, you know, the benefit. You can hear it. You can hear if they're.
I'll have a look around.
Oh no! Don't shoot over. Ah! Oh, nice. I landed.
I'm not necessarily going to dig for chests. I'm just going to look around the island.
Go right ahead. There's nothing here that can harm us. Just take a stroll. Stretch your legs. Have fun for a little while.
Have fun hiking. Got it. Why are you like this?
Timber!
I swear to God, I swear to God, Brigantine comes around that corner.
No, it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't me. It was the skeleton. They're evolving. They're getting. Hey, do you think they would do that if you load in a chain shot and then leave the cannon and wait for a skeleton to respawn to use the cannon? Are they gonna shoot you with a chain shot?
Probably.
Imagine that. Need to go down to the beach. Peruse. Ah. Oh. Flip. Ooh, worms.
That doesn't really sound like chest digging.
I got distracted, I'm sorry.
So you should be. Ow! Foxy snake. Ah! 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 I'm sorry, can I like be this good? It's just the impossible. It's impossible!
Christ's sake. I don't know what to say.
It's impossible! Well, alright then.
All in under 3 hours. This is without a doubt one of the best sessions we've had yet.
Oh yeah.
One of the luckiest too.
Everything that I've said so far has come to fruition. I'm sincerely regretting not buying a fucking lottery ticket today.
Probably shouldn't, because then your luck would have been used up already. We need your luck here.
Winning the 72 euro millions really does sort of take precedence over you getting your last sodding chest.
Like, not even gonna bother digging up the other things.
No, just go straight to your location, which is the Gold Hoarder's tent, and you can get your title. Asian Spire seems like a good island to settle it on, considering it's our favourite out.
Alright, sure.
Unless well, actually no, Plunder's right there.
Plunder's
so.
closest. I became Pirate Legend at Plunder Outpost.
Did you?
Yep. I had taken a bunch of random gunpowder kegs and stored them around the island and set them all off and made the entire outpost explode. Some 50 or so kegs was destinated that day.
That's a lot of kids. Boom. We go champion of plane.
There's a lot of clip-worthy material this time around.
You think? Do you think? Maybe if I give them the company of each other, they'll be happy. Yeah, here you go, you guys. Talk to each other.
But you know, they might be...
Not gay.
No. What's the word? They might be introverts.
What does that mean?
People who don't want to socialize. The opposite is extroverts.
Oh, that was bullshit. I hit something. I was listening.
I was listening. Ha! Paintbrush pigs.
If two of them are crying at the same time, do you think that's not very controllable for a solo player?
Oh, it's definitely controllable. Look, this will cheer them up. Just the thing. Sploosh.
I pissed my pants if the other one started crying at the side note. But that is not cheering him up.
Oh, my finger's not doing. Oh, I'm not doing any animations. Just crash into the beach.
Alright.
Just drop those off. You've arrived at your destination.
I think you should get the honour of handing those both in.
I'd love to. There's still a gold skull in here if you want to take it.
I've just picked it up.
Ah,
We have two.
very well.
You want to document the moment.
Of course. You can barely see me. I'll stand over here instead.
What's that? Are you like trying to pick it up?
Yes, that's sand.
Ah yes, this sand is made out of sand.
Alright, off to slavery with you.
Uno. Dos.
Wait for it. And I'll get the commendation for it. Grade 5, Hoarder of Treasured Tears. New title has been added to your vanity chest.
Better go get it.
You know, back in the day, you used to have to buy titles.
Oh yeah, I didn't mind because it gave me something to spend my gold on. Actually, felt like I was purchasing something rather than gold accumulate.
Oh, where is it? It's not way in the back, is it?
I imagine it had a crying chest and with it.
Yeah. No, they all seem to be salted. Castaway, Mortar, Seafires, Glittering Horde. Where is it?
Maybe you do need to.
It said added to your vanity chest, but I'll check anyway.
Hello.
Yeah, title. Yeah, it's here.
Oh.
I'll just buy all of them. Fuck it. It's such a weird thing that you have to actually buy your your titles.
Oh. Through.
Well, you don't actually buy them, they cost nothing. But the fact that you actually have to go through the store to get them is just kind of weird.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Goodbye then.
Boom. Hunter of Treasured Tears. Hoarder of Treasured Tears. I couldn't be happier. How can you do that so quickly?
Because I have a fast computer. And I can tab out in and out as well.
Pour boiled water, drop tea bag, let it cool down, forget you made tea.
Yeah, I could do something like what I was doing just then, but I can forget about tea. I think that's a relatively good high note to leave it more.
It couldn't be any better. The only thing that I left to do is, you know, more of this, because fuck it.
There's a crate of, before you eat everything, there's a crate of fruit we can pick up that actually needs to be delivered here.
Okay.
As I can hear you ramming the remainder of our food barrel down your throat.
Someone's got to enjoy it.
Yeah, the merchant knights can enjoy it. Is there enough in there to just fill it up completely?
Yeah, absolutely. We got enough. Just bring it over here. You dodged that on purpose.
I did not. There was a rock there.
Yes, you did.
You calling me a liar? Or you just can't aim because I was moving really slowly. Whoops. What's your costume supposed to be? I'm a harp. You're a bit too small to be a harp. Are you calling me a liar? Now, is a liar something to do with the harp itself?
It's a smaller harp.
See, I don't know that because I'm uneducated. I sink these mangoes from your ravenous destruction.
Yep.
You sicken me.
You're welcome.
Go away. I'm going to do the pirate equivalent of what the Japanese do. It's escape my torment.
Night, Chris.
Good night, him. Why would you do?
I'm sorry. Here, have some chicken.
But you said, "Can I have some chicken?" You'd be like,
Yeah.
buy it. That's like saying, "Would you like?" That's like me. That's like me saying, "Shall I buy you lunch?" And then me handing you half a lunch.
Oh boy. I agree.
Okay. Well, my throat is parched. I require a great number of caffeinated beverages. It's not actually that late. That's because we started earlier.
Oh man. Well done today. Just seriously well done.
Right server, right time. And you got your title.
I got my title, and I'm level 75 Reapers, and we won against 6 ships.
6 different crews. It's a lot of crews.
Not six different crews.
Oh no, wait, one.
4, I think.
Four
different crews.
4 different crews. Right then, mate.
Good night.
You have yourself a good night.
Yeah, you too. You deserve it.